Okay, so here's a little set for the lower back and shoulders. So general mobility, the torso, loosening up through the waist and hips and shoulders and lower back. So we're going to start with a bit of kidney tapping. So just shoulder width parallel, but just lean forwards, bend the legs, and tap into the kidney area. Tap the bum under. You can go together, it's easier. Just enlivening the kidney area. Just getting nice bit of life in the kidneys. Okay, we're going to do a bit of spinal wave breathing. So palms on your, just above your knees, on your thighs, and you're going to go, just do this first thing, see what I'm doing. So you're going to keep your legs bent, you're going to push your chin out and round, and then roll up through your back like a wave. So like this, one breath, out breath, push your chin forwards and down, in breath, roll up through your back. Chin forwards and down, in breath, roll through your back. Out breath, forward and down, in breath, roll up through, from the base to the back, all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Picture it. Like dominoes to the crown of the head. Out breath forwards. In breath roll up through. So do a couple this way. So this way. So out breath chin forwards and down. In breath roll up through. Out breath forwards and down. In breath. Just a little more. Good. Okay, so to start getting that fluidity sinking in. So let's get a little bit of, do a bit of pebbles in the pond. So you're dropping the pebbles, standing in waist deep water, going to make those concentric circles, and you're going to draw them with your hands. So you're going to push your fingers out in yang, take an in-breath, out-breath, push your fingers forwards, on top of the water, in-breath, wrap your fingers in the yin towards your waist. Keep the knees bent, out-breath forwards, in-breath. So you're straightening your legs a bit, but not locking out, not straightening entirely. Now breath forwards, and breath, put it back in. And wrap your fingers in. Forwards, and breath, wrap it. Okay, let's do a little bit of thumbs in the middle of the back. So we're going thumbs either side of the spine. Open your fingers out, so thumbs either side, and you're going to move your thumbs around either side of the spine and keep on pressing different places. So I'll do it this way around so you can see what I'm doing. Start in your ready position. So in breath and out breath, push your hips forwards with the thumbs either side of the spine. And then in breath, sink back into your inguinal fold. Release the thumbs, move them. Out breath, press forwards. You're moving your thumbs each time. In breath, on the in breath and out breath, press with the thumbs, push your hips forwards. In breath, move the thumbs. Out breath, push forwards. Sitting into the quad. On the in breath, out breath, press. Moving your thumbs each time. In breath, out breath, press. Slightly different places. Getting that nice rocking action through the base of the back. So unlock through the base of the back. Letting the legs do the work. Sitting in to all the big muscles. Okay, so let's use that and do our double teacups. Don't go too wide. I'm going to go nicely shoulder width, or shoulder width, no wider. So palms at shoulder back. So you're wrapping in with your fingertips towards your waist. Push your hands, push your fingertips backwards, then out to the side. Elbows up first, palms up, and look up through and back to the beginning. So in-breath, sink back and down. Sit into the inguinal fold. Out breath, push, elbows up. So, in-breath, sink it in. Out breath, push forwards. Once you've got the overall feel, try and let it fluid up. Try not to cross your hands over in the middle. You're trying to roughly mirror yourself around your midline. And go wrapping your fingers in towards your waist. In breath. Push them out. Out breath. Push them out backwards first and then out. In breath. Back and then out. Out breath. In breath. And you're leading with a knife edge. So you're leading with the sides of your little fingers, cutting through the air. In breath and out breath. Let's do a couple more. Nice, okay. So we can do another couple for the back, for the lower back. Let's do the Brother Manchoy's bowing one. So, heels together, bend the knees, palms together, cross the thumbs. So, in breath, touch the index fingers to the upper dantian, and out breath, point the fingers down. Keep your knees bent all the way through. In breath all the way up. Out breath all the way down. Doesn't matter how deep. Just stay well within your limits. That's 70% then. Let's do another one. Nice. Good stuff. Okay, let's carry on with this lower back. So the mid back, lower back. Let's just do a little bit of our normal bowing one. So feet parallel. Slightly young hands. You're going to roll, keep the chin tucked in. You're going to roll the wrists forwards on the in-breath. Press the palms down on the out-breath. Keep the chin tucked in. In-breath, roll up through the back. Soften the palms. Soften the wrists and out-breath back to your ready position. Whole body movement. Dropping the weight down through the middle of the feet. To spread the foot on the ground. So in breath roll. Keep the chin tucked in. Keep the neck in neutral alignment. Out breath. If you want to breathe all the air out on the way down, that's good. So as you come to the bottom, breathe all the air out. Let your lungs fill back up. Practice squeezing all the air out of the lungs. On this down movement, this one. And on this one, just a bit of air and settle it back down. So, little in breath, big out breath. Let the lungs fill back up. And back to your vertical ready position. Let's do one more. Let's do just a little bit of belly breathing. Breathing with the belly. So through the belly. Clasping your thumbs. Just palms over your dantian. So just below the belly button. And you're just trying to allow your hands to be pushed out on the in-breath. And squeeze back in gently on the out-breath. Try not to let your chest raise. Just let your belly push your hands out on the in-breath and squeeze gently back in with your hands, pushing the belly back in on the out-breath, just gently. You might only get a quarter of an inch of movement, an inch, half an inch, doesn't matter. Just the idea, feel that your belly's pushing out and down on the in-breath. The diaphragm's pulling down to displace the organs below it, and they're going to move outwards rather than lifting your chest on the ground. Push out and sink the weight. And in breath, squeeze back in, but you're still staying sunk. You're not letting the breath push the chest up and push the shoulders up. You're keeping it nicely down. Good, let's do a little bit of breathing with our hands. So similar. Soft hands in breath and out breath. Again, trying to let the belly expand like a balloon and deflate on the out breath. not raising the chest and shoulders in order to breathe. Just keeping a nice natural stance. And there.